Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Today I want to talk to you about hair loss products and how they affect your hair and what are they good for your hair, are they not, and if they're growing your hair. First of all, I can't say all hair loss products are bad. I can't say they all are good. They all have good agents in them and they will grow your hair if you know the root of your hair. Now you go out and buy these products and they give you these scenarios saying it will grow your hair rapidly. And if you have bald spots or hair shedding or hair breakage or traction alopecia, you use this product, it will actually grow your hair. But you have to know why your hair came out in order for you to know if those products are going to grow your hair. Because there are reasons why your hair came out. And if you don't know the root of the problem of your hair loss, you cannot say that these things will actually grow your hair because you have to find out what caused your hair to come out. You have to find out whether or not it's a medical condition, whether or not it's just you over processing your hair from using products that dried out your hair. You have to, whether or not it's the food that you're eating. If you constantly eating fast food and not eating the proper diet, that causes stress on your hair and the inside of your body. The inside of your body is not right, so the outside of your hair is not going to be right because your body, the inside of your body, feeds your hair follicles. And if you just put grease in there and all other type of stuff in your hair, in your body, oils and a lot of other strange things in your body, it's not going to help your hair, your skin, nor your body. And when your body is out of whack, the first places it show is within the skin and your hair and your nails. So when it comes to these hair products, they have good agents in there. I sell my own hair products, and they really do have good agents in these products. But you have to see whether or not these agents is going to benefit your hair. Why is your hair coming out? Is it falling from the root of your scalp? Is it falling from breakage? It's just breaking off from overheating, dryness. Why is your hair coming out? This is what you need to know. If you don't know these things for the reason why your hair is coming out, you cannot go and put a product on your head saying, well, I seen this picture and this person had a head full of hair. It grew their hair rapidly. But how healthy was that hair before they start using that product? Now, for instance, my grandbaby, her hair has grown from using one of my products. And her mother's friends been contacting me, want to use my products. And I can't actually say, okay, I'm gonna give you this product because yeah, it grew my grandbaby hair, but it may not grow your baby hair. I knew what was going on with my grandbaby hair. So that was the product I made for her hair. Yeah, it's a generic product that I use on a lot of my clients in the salon. But when you're using these products, you have to know why are you using them. You have to know what is going on. My grandbaby has eczema, so her scalp remains dry a lot. Although she eat the right vegetables and fruits, she was eating more acidic stuff like tomatoes. And during certain times of the year, she had a flare up. And I created a regimen but not only her, but some more of my clients who had eczema. And that's what I use. But I also had to alter that same formula for another client because that particular formula did not work on her hair. So when you buy these products, you have to know what's the cause of your hair loss breakage. Is it from traction alopecia? If you have traction alopecia and you have bald spots on your head, and they say this will guarantee to grow your hair, you need to go to a professional to make sure what's the cause. Because if you have scarring there, that hair is not going to grow back because the tissue has grown over the hair follicle. It's closed. So no matter what you put on that spot, it's not going to grow back. These are a lot of products that people don't understand. A lot of people don't know they have health issues. A lot of people don't find out they have health issues until later on down the line, but they always had hair problems. Their hair has always been either brittle or breakage here and there. Then you go to the doctor later on and you find out, oh, I have thyroid problems. Or you have something polycystic fiber with your ovaries. It's a lot of things that could cause stuff to happen to you, and you need to know why. You need to know why these things is going on. I suffered from hair loss for years. My hair was breaking. It was stress, first of all, with me, depression, and then the products I was putting on my hair. I also was going around with high blood pressure, knew I had high blood pressure for about 5 years. Never did go get treated. My doctor treated me when I went in because I had a rat tail metal comb stuck in my foot. That's how I got put on my medicine. I refused to go to get put on medicine. But that also messed up my hair. I had a lot of inflammation in my head for pulling in my hair, from relaxers, from braids. I had all these things going on in my head. I had to treat myself from the inside out. Now my hair is getting better. My hair is growing back. It's thickening back up. And I used to have a head full of thick hair, but it's thickening back up. But I had to find the root of my problem. Once I found the root, I started doing what I needed to do to fix the problem. A lot of people, when it comes to their hair loss, they want to do an over counter fix. A lot of times you need to go to a specialist, someone who specializes in hair loss. You can go to a dermatologist, and if you go to a dermatologist, let it be a dermatologist who specializes with hair loss. Because dermatologist specializes in the skin. There are some who actually specialize with hair loss. And those people would also take a biopsy of your scalp and look deep to see why you may have this hair loss. The ones who don't look deep, they may look at your scalp and like, yeah, you're a little inflamed. So they're going to give you ointment or a shampoo to go on your head. Yet they don't know why your hair is coming out. They may see a little bacteria. So they're going to give you something. But they really don't know the main reason why your hair is coming out. They treat from what they see. If you go to a specialist like myself, who is a hair loss practitioner and who specializes in the hair loss, or another hair loss specialist or trichologist who specializes in the hair follicles. We specialize in hair follicles of the makeup of the hair, what causes the hair, what keeps the hair on their heads. We look deeper into your cause and try to help. So when you come to me asking me, will this black castor oil help my hair? What's going on with your hair? I need to check your hair. I can't tell you over the phone what's going on with your hair. I need to visually see your hair. I need to see whether or not your hair is porous. If the porosity is so bad to where you want to go put a protein in your hair and you don't need a protein in your hair. You want to put a moisturizer in your hair when you need a protein treatment. You want to put a hydration in your hair when you just need a moisturizer, or you just don't need anything. You just need to continue to just shampoo and condition your hair the way it is. I need to know whether or not your hair may be drying because you have a hot water that you shampooing your hair with. That's a drying agent to your hair. A lot of things that what goes on with your hair, we need to know what's going on. If you suffer from, let's say if you every now and then you'll get breakage around the sides of your hair and you don't know why, but you're wearing a unit. You're constantly wearing these wig units and they're being glued down to your scalp. They're not a skin protector when placed on your hairline. There's not any type of cap being placed on your head. And if the cap is on your head, they bringing that cap to your hairline and placing the adhesive on top of that cap, which is also on your hairline. If you wear that long enough and constantly wears that, that's pulling out your hair because that glue is lifting your hairline up. Wear it long enough, it's going to kill your follicles because it's causing trauma to your hair. And with that trauma, that's scarring. So you could go get the rapid growth if you want. If scarring there, nothing is going to bring your hair back. It's gone. Now, if you have traction alopecia without scarring from braids or even the lace fronts, if those hair follicles are still intact, if that hair follicle has not closing up, you have a better chance of letting your hair grow back. It's not going to take an overnight process, these products that you buy. Because you buy this product and it doesn't work right then, it takes time for your hair to grow back. It's going to take time. Your hair have to get back reconditioned. It have to have blood circulation going in. It has to have nourishment. It have to be free of particles and radicals. The follicles have to be open and not blocked. You wearing a lot of quick weaves, and you putting paper and then tape and cap, and you constantly wearing these on your head. That's slowly suffocating your hair follicles. And if your hair follicles are being suffocated, what's that's going to do? It's going to die. So nothing is not going to come up. Now, if you're suffering from female pattern baldness, I'm not going to say that there's products out there that's not going to grow your hair back. There are products out there that will slow your hair growth down. There are also products that's medically done to help open up those follicles, but there's no guarantee that it's going to work. Now, you can use Rogaine, and one thing about Rogaine, it's going to grow your hair. But if you can't afford to keep that Rogaine in your head, just as fast as that hair came in your head, it's going to go back out. And it's going to take some more with it. So you have to be careful of what you use on your head. Be careful of what products that you use. Make sure you read what's in those products and make sure you are not allergic to those products. Some products may have sulfur in there, and you may be allergic to sulfur. So read your products. Make sure what's going on with your head by seeking a professional so they can look at your head. Then proceed to what procedure you need to go to get your hair back. It could be just as simple as a simply balanced diet. And I know everybody keep talking about, we say y'all need to eat right, we need to eat right. We tired of talking about eating right. But you need to eat right. Eating right will help your hair. It will not only help your immune system, but it's going to help you feel better. You have to get proper rest. Using these products, and if you're not getting proper rest, it's not going to do any good. Because your body don't have the time to rejuvenate itself. So you need that rest. You need meditation to relax yourself, to get your mind back right, to get your blood flowing into your body. You need to be eating the proper nourishments, not only because your hair can grow back, but because you want to feel healthy. You want to be energized. You want to be able to do things. And then with this pandemic going on, your health needs to be good anyway. So a lot of this fast food and then frying stuff, I have a friend, every time I turn around, she asks me about her hair. Want to know if this product is going to work, if that product is going to work. When you have female pattern baldness, high blood pressure medicine that you're not taking, when you stress and not getting a proper rest, no matter what you put on your head, it's not going to work. Yes, medications is a big problem when it comes to hair loss. Medications, high blood pressures, diabetes, thyroids, a lot of these medications will help cause hair loss. If you just went and had surgery, the anesthesia will help cause hair loss. But a lot of the hair loss is temporary if you do the things that you need to do to take care of it and to bring it back. Your hair can come back on some occasions. Some occasions, your hair is not going to come back. But if you want to know whether or not it's truly going to come back and work on it's coming back, take the time to find out exactly why it came out in the first place. Once you find out why it has come out in the first place, then you will know what you need to do. What's your next step? And sometimes it's just as easy as just changing your shampoo because you eat really a healthy life. Your diet is very healthy, but you just may need to change your shampoo or change the style you wind your hair in or change how you would tying your hair up. Some people put a bonnet on and they wonder why they don't have no hairline, but they put the bonnet on with the elastic showing up against their scalp and it's rubbing their hairline off. Only thing you have to do with that is either flip the bonnet over or buy the one without the elastic showing. It's the simple things sometimes that brings your hair out. And once you stop, if you take care of that simple thing, your hair will start growing back. But if you don't take the time to find out exactly why it's coming out, no matter what products you put on your hair, it's not going to work. Or it may temporarily work, but it's going to come right back out because you still haven't found out why it came out. Find out why your hair is coming out. Oils, these elixirs that has peppermint oils in it, lavender, rosemary, eucalyptus, sandalwood. These are really good oils. They're good bacteria antioxidant fine oils. They're good for blood circulation. They're good for stimulation. They good with anti-inflammatory if your scalp is inflamed. But how you gonna know if your scalp is inflamed if you don't seek help? How you gonna know if what you're using is causing more harm than good? So, will these oils and these hair products and these shampoos help your hair? Yes, but use them in the right way. Don't go get a keratin treatment on your head when you only just need a hydration treatment. Don't go get a moisturizing treatment when you know you need a keratin treatment. But no, you ain't gonna know because you don't specialize in hair. So if go to somebody that specializes in hair. If someone comes to me and their eczema is acting up, we try to figure out what they are doing to cause the flare up and try to rectify that. And then we'll start using products to help stimulate the hair follicle, to give it a blood circulation, to kill the dryness and any inflammation that has came about from them scratching in order for their hair to come back. And I have had success in doing that. But we had to sit down and go into details on what's causing the flare up. People have come to me where their hair has broken out in the center of their head. We had to again go into details to find out what they're doing. Sometimes it's just as simple as you wearing your hair in a ponytail too long. Or you may have a bacteria that is not visible to the eye, but we can see with the scope. Once we find out, then we can proceed. So if you have normal breakage and you know exactly why you have normal breakage, find the oils that's first. It's not going to give you a side effect. That's not going to clog your follicles, but will help stimulate and regrow your hair. It will not be overnight. Some people hair grow fast, some people hair grow slow. But it's a possibility that you can rectify your hair loss. There's no guarantee, but there's always a possibility. So with that being said, I'm getting off. This is Twana J, your hair loss practitioner, and I'll see you next time. Bye.